Can I order a spicy falafel? Yeah, falafel wrap. 20 minutes? Are you serious? No, I think I'm gonna have to get something else. Okay. Alright. Thanks a lot. Okay, bye. 20 minutes for a falafel? What do they gotta do? Go out there and grow the chickpeas? Gotta go out there and grow the carrots? I don't get that. What am I gonna eat now? I'm starving. Gotta get to the city soon. Before I go to the city, I gotta stop and get gas too. Bummer. Got the gas pumping here. Just got gas. I think I'm just gonna head to the city. There's not a lot of restaurants open because it's 10:51, so I would have to stick around for another 10 minutes for a restaurant to open, and then they would have to make the food, and I really need to be in the city anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the city now. Head straight to Oasis and grab a falafel and then start caviar. Cut TaskRabbit on. Well, I already got TaskRabbit on now. Meanwhile, I'm looking for a job. Picked up me a spicy falafel wrap, and there's this guy right there on the street yelling, you know, F Donald Trump, F Donald Trump. And I got a feeling that maybe no one will call the cops on him. Just accepted a caviar job. This job is picking up food all the way across town and bringing it to Soma. I don't know what's up with this next drop-off. As I'm walking up, I'm trying to call the customer. I'm waiting outside. Like normal, okay? There's all these people waiting outside. They obviously look like they just came from inside the building. So I'm waiting outside. Security guard comes outside and he questions me. He's like, "Are you here to drop something off?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he says, "You mind waiting inside?" And I'm thinking, okay. I don't mind waiting inside, but I've never had anyone to request for me to wait inside. Why can't I just wait out here on the street? Alright, so anyway, I go wait inside to make the security guard happy. And I notice that this guy goes outside and he's like outside, like looking inside, like watching me the whole time. And I'm like, alright, I don't get this. Like, what's going on with this one? And then I think maybe it's just a neighborhood, like, cause it was in not the best neighborhood and it's kind of dodgy. So I was thinking like maybe he's just watching me because it's a bad neighborhood. But anyway, like I still just don't get it. Like, that guy was just a complete jerk. And then as I was leaving, the second security guard came down. And as I was walking out, he was like, "Yeah, what you doing making a delivery here?" And I'm thinking, you some bully or something? I almost, you know, I think I want to like write to that security company and say like, "Look, your security guards were jerks." Because I don't know, it just pisses me off when someone's a jerk for no reason at all. Like, I understand if like you have a reason to be a jerk, but if you don't have a reason to be a jerk and you're just being a jerk to like just be a jerk, I don't know, that's just not cool. Next, gotta get back to the car. Just accepted another caviar order. This order is like $18.50. I can't wait to start this order. It's going halfway across town, but that's totally fine. What else am I gonna do? This is very similar to one of those TaskRabbit jobs where you get 21 bucks. And this delivery definitely won't take an hour. Better get started on it now. Let's get this next adventure started. I gotta find this juice store. It's somewhere around here. I was even thinking this thing could be on the second floor upstairs. The app's not really telling me exactly where to go, so looks like I better get creative on my own here. Question mark. Just picked up the order. That was really easy and painless. This order is going pretty far away. It's going to the Outer Sunset. Outer Sunset's one area I don't really go to that much. It's kind of far away. It's what, 4 to 5 miles from downtown. I want to say a lot more families live out there. It's a whole lot less densely populated. It's a little bit easier living there. There's a whole lot more parking and stuff. You don't have to worry about the same things that you worry about living in downtown. You know, if you work downtown and you lived in the Outer Sunset versus if you work downtown and lived in Oakland, people in Oakland would probably get to downtown faster because of public trans from the East Bay going into downtown is so much better than public transportation from San Francisco to the other side of San Francisco. Isn't that wild? All right, on this delivery, I really got lucky with the parking. I found the spot that was really close. It was, I don't know, it's really illegal. You're not supposed to park in yellow zones. You could totally get your car towed for parking in a yellow zone. On top of that, you can even get a fat $100 ticket. But thinking about all those consequences, I'm not really worried about those consequences right now because I just made it back to my car and I don't have a ticket. Just dropped that order off, waiting for the next. I like these $18 drop-offs. These are really decent. Just accepted another order. This order is in the outer Richmond, so I'm gonna have to drive over there, pick this order up. I hope this order is ready. This is not an $18 order, by the way. This order is like, I think $8.60 or something like that. Gonna go pick it up really fast. Picking up that next order, and I don't know, today's gorgeous today. I really hope that this order is ready. It's not going that far away. It's going in the direction of downtown, which is pretty cool. And meter maid should be pretty cool around here because I did not pay the meter. They usually are. Yeah, make sure you pay the parking meter. I'll give you a ticket. You already guessed, the food's not ready. Thought I would just wait outside for a little bit. Once again, it's such a nice day. Like, it's really, really bright and it's this nice breeze going. Just finished that drop off. Now that was a caviar order. I've already accepted a TaskRabbit order. This TaskRabbit order is picking up donations and dropping them off. And that pickup location is not far at all. I actually want to check the caviar app and make sure I close out. Because I've done that a few times where like I leave and don't forget to end the delivery. But now the TaskRabbit job is really close. I'm gonna go to that one now, pick up all the donations, drop them off, and hang out in the city afterwards. 1:48. I gotta get back to the car because I parked in one of those spots where it was totally legal, except I didn't put money in the meter. That's okay. I noticed a lot of cars near my car, they didn't have money in the meter too. But I just wouldn't want to be that unlucky person and get like the ticket. Wouldn't want to walk back to my car and see my car the only one with the ticket, so I better hurry up and get back. Wow, it took me no time to get to this next job. I was just right around the corner from it. But parking is tough around here. I thought this last TaskRabbit order was picking up donations, taking it to the Goodwill. No, it didn't turn out to be that way. It turned out to be picking up a bunch of boxes and trying to take them to the Goodwill. But the Goodwill don't accept boxes. This one's pretty cool. We need more deliveries like this one. Check this out. This is a tech company, and this is the delivery. These are all the boxes from the other one. I gotta figure out what to do with these boxes anyway. But back to this order. This is a tech company here, and they are donating this food to the homeless. And that's my job, is to drop it off. So I really like this one. This is very positive. Just dropped the food off. Is it that time again? Starbucks time? That was a lot of fun. Can't spend all afternoon in Starbucks. Good thing I didn't. I was only in there for what, 30 minutes, 45 minutes? Now it is 5:26. Still rush hour. I definitely don't want to be on the road. There's not too much action going on. There's still work, but there's so much traffic. Is it really worth it? I'm gonna go online at 6. That's in about 20 minutes. We'll see how this evening goes. Ooh, wee, man. Anyway, just finished that order. Just dropped that order off. Now, I've already accepted another order. This is a really short order. This order is going maybe 4 or 5 blocks away, and it's like 4 blocks away. Gonna go start on this one now. It's 7:10 now. Thinking about sticking around. The only problem is the rates are really low right now. From 6:30 to 7, the rates are really good. But then from 7 to 7:30 to 8, everything starts to dip. I believe it's like 15% higher right now on Caviar. So I don't know if that's worth me sticking around. Maybe I'll just head back home and come out tomorrow. $6:15, just accepted a job on Caviar. Let's go pick it up. 15 bucks. At the pickup now, you can already guess the food's not ready. The map tells me that this place is right on the corner. And it's on the corner, but it's not directly on the corner. And the name is really hidden. The restaurant number is really hidden too. I can't really find it. And it's down this long alley full of these restaurants, and it's like this tight alleyway. It's really awkward. Whenever you walk down that, well, whenever I walk down that alleyway alone, I always feel weird because people tend to like sit in the restaurant and look out towards the walkway. I always hate taking that walkway, especially alone. But anyway, after I walked all the way down the walkway, the annoying walkway that I hate walking down, I walked all the way back up because I walked all the way down there, couldn't find the place. And I'm like, crap, dude, where is this place? So I walk all the way back. When I walk all the way back, it's the first place. Cool, first place. I walk up to the hostess, this lady's standing there, and I said, hey, I have a pickup. And I said, I have a pickup for Uber. But that didn't make any difference because she had no idea what I was talking about when I said pickup. So she's like, pickup? She didn't really speak English well. I want to say she was from Europe somewhere, but she didn't speak English well. So I'm thinking, she didn't speak English well, so I said, yeah, pickup, delivery, food, to go. Like I'm trying to get it through her. I'm trying to make it easy for her to understand what I'm talking about. She tells another server, I guess, hey, do you have his order? And that server said, oh, it's gonna be 20 minutes. And that server said, oh, it's not ready yet. So I was thinking, it's not ready yet? I was thinking, great, it's not ready. I'm gonna have to wait another 5 minutes. On top of that, I gotta rush back outside and move my car because it's literally impeding traffic. So I get back outside, move my car, find a parking spot, and now I'm still waiting on this order. Oh, not to forget, I gotta give you guys the Uber rundown for this week. Pretty much this week, they're guaranteeing 40 bucks an hour majority of the weekend. You know, all the hot hours, you know, the bar rush hours. Just picked up this order. Can't wait to drop this one off. This neighborhood is gonna be tough to find a parking spot in. That's what I'm worried about right now. Just accepted another order on Caviar. Now the cool thing about this order, the drop-off is in Soma. Right now, I'm out in the outer Richmond. I gotta go in the direction of Soma anyway. Why not take an order? And the best thing about this order, this is another $18 order. I think this is like the 4th or 5th $18 order on Caviar I've had today. I don't know what's up with that. I like it. Maybe they switched my account from biker to car. Because I've been getting some really good requests today on Caviar. Maybe they've been watching my vlogs and they know that, hey, this guy's not on a bike, he's on a car. Let's just switch his account for him. Switch. Hopefully. Showed up to the restaurant a little early. Food's still not ready. At least now I have somewhat of a decent parking spot. When I first went in to check on the food, I was literally double parked on the street. So I had to rush back outside, moving my car. I hate to double park, but in this neighborhood, there's like nowhere to park. You literally have to double park. You have to block someone's driveway. It's just one of those things. I just really want to pick this order up so I can get back to Soma, so I can get back to Oakland. I'm really digging some stir-fried rice right now. Alright, I was supposed to pick the order up at 7:45. I showed up at the restaurant at 7:50. Gave them 5 extra minutes for them to have the food ready. As I get there, there's nowhere to park, so what do? I double park on the street, and I run inside really fast. I'm not blocking traffic as I'm running inside. I go inside for literally 20 seconds. Is the food ready? They said no, it'll be 5 more minutes. I walk back outside. I was in the restaurant no time, like less than 20 seconds. I get back out here, and of course there's like a line of cars behind me, and I'm like, crap, I gotta move. So I move, go around the block. Still can't find a parking spot, but I was able to make this right here work for me. Check it out. One of these spots, you know, where you like make up your own parking spot. Camera's not focusing. I think I was at the same intersection earlier today. Or I probably wasn't, because all these intersections out here look the same. They all look the same. Finally picked up that order. I thought I was gonna be there all night. But that's just how some of these new restaurants are in the city. They just make you wait. They like for it to be a line outside. They like for people to talk about the food was so good, but we waited for 2 hours. Like, that's part of the whole food experience, is waiting for 2-3 hours before you eat. I'm glad I'm done with that drop off. I tell you, nothing but snobs work there, dude. I hate that location. I hate dropping off there. Thing about some of these gigs, you don't know where you're gonna end up at. And if I would have known I was gonna drop off at that building, I probably would have rejected that order and just drove back home. Watch me bust a U-turn on mission. Oops. Right now, I'm just getting ready to head back to the house. I'm over this.